Well, hello. How are we doing today? Heyo. Oh, great start. I'm stupid and my batteries are dead. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Yeah, how we all doing? How's the day been? Here we go. All right. Corekeeper. Yes, right. Doing stuff and things and whatnot. And all the fellas. Day's been great. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. My day has been slow and kind of monotone, but you know, good enough, I guess. Can't complain too much, you know. That's right. That's the wrong chest. There we go. And I will say, I did cut the hell out of my thumb at work yesterday, and so we're going to use controller for now. But if at some point it starts being more problematic than it's worth, we will switch off of Corekeeper for the day to give it a few more days to heal before we do proper amounts of Corekeeper. But for now, it seems to be fine and not painful. So winning. But yeah, work was fine. We had this is my second 12-hour shift in a row, which does make for a fairly long day. But money is lovely, so I can't complain that much. Fix the screen angle. There we go. But yeah, with Thanksgiving yesterday, it has just thrown off all of my, like, it is just entirely thrown off my schedule of existence of, like, because we would spend Thursday doing a whole bunch of prep and making sure everything works and, like, if we're ready for the week. And then Friday tends to be, like, a little busier, but not, like, busy. And instead, we had Thanksgiving on Thursday because we were doing a Thanksgiving thing. Was just looking for worms for a second. Son of a bitch. My rechargeable batteries have just been eating so much shit recently. We will see if this set works, and if it doesn't, I will have to go run real quick and grab a different set. But for now, we will make do. Alright, that didn't work. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, folks. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that. All right. Got new batteries, plugging them in. By plugging them in, I mean putting them into the controller. it would seem I need to replace my rechargeables. There we go. Okay, third time's the charm, right? Yeah, how does, anything, what have y'all been up to today? Anything more interesting than, 12 hours of the same, like, general square of existence that is working a restaurant? Alright. God, so many worms. Put these in there. We're gonna put the worms in here. Drinking and food. Hell yeah. Drinking and food is a lovely time. Okay. Played Beat Saber with your nephew today? Hell yeah. I've beaten most of the Beat Saber, like, story. But, there's one song that's, like, actually 10 minutes long, and I keep getting fucked on that one. I guess you have to beat, like, the 10-minute song without having, like, it's, like, sub 5 mistakes or something. What's that? How's it going, Garlic? How are you doing today? Right, this goes up. So today we are going to be doing the funny boat boss. As Soil So Lovely said at the beginning, boat boss. But we need to make. Hello, how's it going, Tim? How's it been? Yes, before we do boat boss, we have to make some more healing potions because I simply do not have enough. I need money. It's still just 3 bats and a fox. To up the amount of bats, I would have to find gear that allows me to have more. Because even with what I have right now, like, my gear is what makes it so I have 3. Drinking and driving, not at the same time. That's just what I've done today. Okay, good. Good. No illegal activities. Especially ones that endanger yourself and others. But how you anything made your day specifically better, Tim, or just kind of the vibes are good today? Sometimes it's just the vibes are good today, you know? We are murdering this boss a couple times because I need slime for potions. Man, that only gives us 9? Damn. I'm like, I just need that thing to break. The vibes are good, and now they're great. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, I can't say it's been like the greatest of a couple days, but it also hasn't been that bad. Just lots of cooking in the kitchen. To be honest, we did a special Thanksgiving thing yesterday at my work. We had a really good turnout. We had like 60 reservations, and at the start of the day, and it ended up going to like 72, which was our absolute maximum, which is good for the business. Yet it is a little funny of like, because we had 3 people in the kitchen and 3 people on front of house, all getting paid time and a half. Realistically, they didn't really make money. Like they broke even for sure, plus maybe plus a little bit, but for the amount of effort that went in, they really didn't make that much, and I feel a little bad, but not like bad enough for them at the minute. It's just about, can they like get like recognition and all that kind of shit for what they're doing. And but we already have an ooze. Sell all this shit. You can have that too. Hell yeah. Glad y'all are having a lovely time. But right, we're making potions. I almost just, my brain just went, what were you doing? And for a half second, I didn't know. Okay, is it sorry, everything's moved around in my base since previously because of some of the updates they did. So now I'm like having to re-look at like, wait, so what is where? Huh? I'm trying to remember where things are. All right, gardening time. Right, we did this the other day, which was a great idea. If I can just put all the shit in my hotbar on into the chest, so that way now I can just go, all right, I think I just need the seeds, which is that's all the, all right, bomb pepper, heartberry, bloat oat, glow tulip, and all the others need to grow in special areas, and I don't care enough to deal with them. I do need the hammer though. Where did the hammer go? Oh goodness gracious, great balls of fire. There it is. But yeah, other than the fact that it's just kind of been work, we've been doing pretty good recently. I started learning, can you make it, you know, I hadn't thought about it. Probably? I mean, there's go-karting in this game, so I would assume there's gotta be shit of that, but I do not know. Regardless, yeah, I started, originally I was doing editing in, oh, have you, ZR, have you not been here for the go-kart? Hold on, this is important. I think I put it here? No. Here. Yes. So one time when we were adventuring around, we came across an odd loop, and that odd loop ended up being a go-kart course, and we found funny little go-kart. Here, let me... No, I'm aware. We found this. A fully built, like, track with shortcuts, which is awful in such a cool way. I didn't build this. This came pre-built. So that was a very cool time. I do not remember how long ago how do I get out? There we go. How long ago we found that, but yeah, go-karts. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like yeah, if you can drive this path, you just win. But like, I can appreciate it, and there's 3 levels of go-kart. Primitive, which is the one I have. You have Renegade, which is quick acceleration but lower top speed, but it takes curves more stably. And then you have the Speed Kart, which is um, imagine drifting a little too fast. And yes, it is multiplayer in general, but I have things set up for solo. So sadly there will be no go-karting this playthrough. But yes, there is built-in functionality for go-karting. So yeah, that was stuff we found, I think two or 3 weeks ago. I don't really remember. Just trying not to break the torches and the sprinklers. But yeah, they really do think of like everything in this. There's boats, which we're gonna be boating because we have to fight one of the bosses in a boat. We're gonna like it. This shit's real neat. It is a very well made game. Boat for the boat god. Boat for the boat god. I'm trying to think of what would be the equivalent of skulls for the skull throne when you have boat for fish for the fish throne? Maybe? Boat for the boat god, oars for the oar throne, squid for the squid throne, boat throne. See, these are the important questions, chat. All boats. It's just boats. I think about boats, and I think about the Soil and I recently played through A Way Out, which is a phenomenal game. Very much suggested. But there is a boat section in that game, and that shit fucking sucked to play. Because it's a co-op game, and so it's like each of you is on one side of like a rowboat with an oar, and you have to not crash and die while going down like a raging river. Shit was fucking tough. But phenomenal game. Lovely time. Thankfully, the boat in this game is fairly easy to control. Don't worry, we'll get to the boats for the boat god soon. We just have to do some gardening to make sure that the likely kraken we're about to fight doesn't completely wreck my shit. Because every time we attempt it, we have to recraft the item used to spawn him. And I would rather not have to make that multiple times. It's not that it's particularly expensive. It requires cracking these nuts. You're so funny. You entirely broke my thought process. It's gone now. Right, because spawning it requires fish items. Or, like, fishing items. And while I have the ability to make them, I don't, like, have them already made. So, like, it takes a modicum of effort, and that is entirely too much. How long will garlic keep trying? Okay. Oh my goodness, we don't even have enough room for everything still. That's hilarious. I'm not expanding it right now. I'm not dealing with it. I will simply put things away and deal with it later. A nutcracken. My brother in Christ, how many shots will he take? Okay, this. Give me more of these. We have 11. 11's not bad, but it could be better. If the spawners are available, I may go buy the spawn again and just have a little more health, because I don't want to have to redo this 1,000 times. This needs to go back in there. It's funny, we have so many of these eyes just because with how often we fight the slime boss to get more slime to make more potions, it just like adds up over time. I'm gonna put the mushrooms away. None of the rest of that is food. They call me a Kraken addict. Kraken your mother. Jesus Christ, y'all. When will it end? I appreciate that. I very much so love a good dad joke. Alright, the hammer can go away. We need to use this on our goodest boy. Cracking you on the night. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Putting this away there. I need the boat. I want the teleport eggs. And having platforms is a good idea. We'll put the bug away. And these. And then this stuff all goes here. Goodness gracious. Okay. Worms. Does you? No, he does not. Okay. Let's just let him do his thing a minute. I should move the gate, huh? I'll move it when I There's another small one. All right. So we're gonna have to expand the pen a bit. All right. So we've got Gilbert, Filbert, Bilbert, and Dilbert, and then we have the small one, Hilbert. Which Ilbert are we naming this one? We have. I'm gonna have to like put their they Gilbert Pilbert is great. I'm gonna use Gilbert for now, but the next one is Pilbert. All right, hold on. I have to write some of these down because these guys will not. Is it 1L or 2? It's 1L. Okay. All right. So perhaps it is time to expand the home of the Gilberts, of the Berts, I guess. And yes, I've started properly working on the Gilbert video. I had started work. Krakenbert, go to jail. No. I had started working on it, but I was struggling, and so I took a little break, gave my brain a minute to not be having an awful time, and now that we're back, I'm working on that again, and I'm about 6 hours into it, and entirely not 6 hours worth of progress has been made. I would say realistically I've probably made around 2 hours of progress. However, 2 hours of progress is pretty good. We're not. No, we're going. If we're going big, we're going big. Okay. They're like, I don't think that means what you think it means, bro. Unless you're intentionally making like bad dragon equivalent jokes. Alright, we need to break some of this. I am. Okay, great. Glad you accept the fact that you are, in fact, a degenerate. Alright. I think if I do this in a specific way, they shouldn't have time to escape. Alright, there we go. They have so much room now. And I'm gonna open it all up. Don't worry. And I'm gonna change where the door is so I don't have to run on a conveyor belt every time I'm trying to get in here. I'm so sorry, Dilbert! I'm so sorry, my sweet summer child! I didn't mean to. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, I was so scared. I didn't want to punch him again. Okay, crunch on some food. Okay. So yeah, we got the Gilbert family. All of them, all at once. It's so lovely. Okay, so we want to grab this. Gilbert, I need you to move, dude. Gilbert, my lovely, sweet summer child, move. Gilbert, I can't put the fence down. Gilbert! Please, I need you to move. Gilbert's just chilling in that little spot. Gilbert, no! Okay, hold on. Oh, don't worry. I'll go get him. I promise. Hold on. Okay, grab this. That. Put doors. It's fine. Gilbert's just having a fun little time on the conveyor belts. Let me go get the leash. They're escaping, Chad. I can't keep them protected if they have escaped. She's a rambunctious little fellow. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you're so good. Yeah, that is essentially what happened, and I would expect nothing like. Sometimes, yeah, the birds need to leave the nest. Yeah, well, now the nest is big. Here's what we'll do. We can go like... Hold on. No, don't worry. I'm gonna fix it. God damn it. Alright, now they have, like, room... have, like, a little separate area they can go to be angsty teens. Perfect. And they've got so many worms. So many good snackies. Gilbert, name one joke. No, I will not. Fix it. Oh my god, my eyes. Wait, Tim, why are you saying that? Is there an issue? Are you like... Oh, I'm Ah! My camera's been doing this, I don't know why. Yeah, hold on. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. I'm going to... No, it's been defocusing, unfocusing, and I don't know why. I need to figure out why. Because it's fine now. Yeah, it's back because he's grabbing me. God damn it. Yeah, it's fine now because like when you toggle it on and off, it resets the focus. And it was doing that in Discord the other day, and I don't know why. I didn't change anything to my knowledge. I'm trying to think about like what else could it be focusing on. Defocus is the correct term. Yes, don't worry about it. Don't shake the chat. We don't need shaken chat syndrome. Good lord. I'm gonna mess with settings for half a second, just because I want to make sure that perhaps we're gonna reset shit. Oh, good lord. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it is a constant bit with, regardless of like close friend or not, that just like just essentially men just going, no, we're making gay jokes here. And granted, that is entirely fair. I do look like this. However, it is really funny how often people choose that bit as the specific bit, you know? And we're gonna change where the angsty teen room is. Okay, there we go. Angsty teen room. Perfect. Okay, now that the Berts have been dealt with, and Gilbert is in fact inside, we're good. Alright. Put all the Bert stuff back. Stuff in that. Gilbert isn't. Gilbert at this point is like the old man. See, Gilbert's over here in the corner just like trying to have a lovely time. Gilbert is being the... Fair enough. Gilbert is the angsty teen that is like, God, I need to leave the... need to leave the nest. God. And chat, you guys have to guess. Who? When I was a young boy. That is all that I can sing without it being considered a young boy. Excuse me, they're called Stroly Polies, okay? Sorry, I just kicked the fuck out of my desk and shook my entire setup. Yeah, that's as much of that song as I can sing without getting copyright striked. Technically, I think Twitch wouldn't care. YouTube would. Twitch, you're allowed to do covers as long as you are playing both, as long as there's not like a track playing. So see the Zugasma. Oh, good God. Don't. Oh no, there's no worms. I forgot to put the worms back. Pillbug. Stroly Poly. I love it. Hi, Gilbert. Happy and full. Good. Go to Club Bug. They got worms. Club Bug. For those of you that don't know, Club Bug is a song. And it's a funny little time. This goes there, this up. I'm gonna check if he has prepped. He has. All right, so we're gonna go. Camo grind is making you go insane. COD. I think yeah, I got it. Living it up in Club Bug. Hell yeah. I do think the concept that 3 people sitting there all in the are like texting through one person in chat, just all just all doing that. I think that is a very like it's a funny concept of like 3 people all screaming like, "Wait, no, type this, type this." I think it's a comedic concept. Yeah, I know you did the whatchamacallit. You did snipers. What guns are you working on now? Soil? Like what's the new grind? I also need to get it crafting more food. Perfect. You have snipers and marksman's gold. You're working on shotguns? Nice, nice. Bro has been putting in the hours. Like, for real. Okay, last one. It took me half a second to figure out what that emote was, Tim. I was like staring at it. It's like, what is that? Average unemployed COD player. You said it, not me. Though, you know, hey, if you're having fun with it, who gives a shit? Play the game to have fun. Who cares about anything else? All right, grab a bunch of these. All right, we're up to 34. That's pretty good. Pretty good. You're my favorite unemployed COD player. Oh goodness. Oh, but I can just sell my stuff to you. Perfect. You can have this, that, and this, and that, and that, and this. And I have to actually hit the sell button. Yeah, I never got into COD either, but I also never really had the chance to. Like, I was a Nintendo kid. Just entirely. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Tim. I appreciate it, man. Best of luck with whatever you're doing. Yeah, no, I never got into COD, mostly because, yeah, I had Nintendo products growing up, so... they weren't. COD wasn't really an option, just because it just wasn't, to my knowledge. Like, there wasn't Wii COD. I'm sure it exists within some. I think there was a. It might not have been a Call of Duty, but there was a game for the DS that was like that kind of shooter, and I never owned it, but I did. Know people that owned it, and then we would sit on like bus trips, and COD World at War was on the Wii. That's crazy. I guess I am wrong then, but yeah, we would do LAN play on the bus, and it would just be like 5 of us with DSs all just playing. I played the fuck out of Pokemon Ranger. I think it was Pokemon Ranger Guardian signs on the DS. The one with like, it had Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. It was that generation around. That shit was fire. Shit was fun. Okay, gonna put this away. And right, the last thing we're doing before we, just sit there, just just aggressively drawing circles on the bottom, like that shit was great. Yeah, but the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade all of my shit to level 12. I never had Nintendogs, but I knew people who had Nintendogs. That needs Galaxite, okay. That needs Galaxite. 12. That's level 10. My Witch Doctor genes. We can upgrade those. Any of this stuff. 12. 11. We can upgrade these. I neither have enough money or enough Octarine. So hold on. Hold that thought real quick. Because we just had to go pick some up. Because last week, we spent all this time setting up this. For Factorio lovers, get ready for some spaghetti. Yeah. 262. Perfect. Yeah, this is what we set up last week. This is essentially triple automated Octarine. So most of them we automated it once. And this one I went, nah, we're doing it 3 times. And then I set up all this spaghetti to just put it all into one chest. It was entirely worth it. I hope you know. But we need some money. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna grab like half of the tin that's here. Having to blow on the DS to dry the Nintendogs. Did you know you could also just scream? Same with pretty much every Mario Party mini game on the DS. Anything that was blow, all you were doing was making noise by blowing air onto the microphone, and then it used that noise. So if you wanted to, instead of blowing on it, you could just scream. Granted, I'm not saying you should or that it's better. Yes, there's a dodo that just kind of hangs out by this teleporter. There ends up being a lot of stuff by this teleporter because there's a slime and a dodo. Nah, you should scream. No, it is screaming is more fun, but this conveyor belt goes from here all the way over to there, and so anything that steps on it, it just goes all the way. My brother in Christ. Oh, I guess, hold on, I can prove it. I forget, it doesn't show it on there, but when you pick up their eggs, it's called, you get dodo eggs. That's a dodo bird. As much as it looks like a duck or a seagull, and it doesn't really look like a duck, but like, here we go. Boom, dodo egg. My brother in Christ, I don't care if you think it's a seagull. If the game says it's a dodo bird. I need to level up any of my shit because I know there's gonna be things. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so what do we want? +1 extra items gained when crafting rails, wires, or conveyor belts. Well, that would be good. Yes, Icicle. Yes, thank you. Thank you, garlic. Extra cooked food chance. I think we go for this. This would have been really helpful when we were building the massive conveyor belt up from the bottom. But, you know, I think we'll go for it. Because we are still going to do a lot of that. +6 range attack speed per active minion. Wait a minute. This doesn't affect them. This affects me. Oh, I want to reinvest that. I want to put those into this. But for now, we will make do without. We're gonna grab half of that. Alright, and we're just gonna go sell a whole bunch of bars because we have so many. Okay, and then we never had money problems again. Not those ones. And then we never had money problems again. Okay. That just the credit or debit. I think it's debit because I currently it's actually neither. It's all cash because I keep my money in my back pocket. What? Upgrade table. Okay, this goes in there. Upgrade it. All right. And then, yeah, I think the next thing after we do Boat Boss is gonna be, curious, does that, was 29, okay, so it does continue decreasing how much max health, but, that amount of fucking 48% minion damage is fine. That works with me having a little less health. No, I have not watched Arcane. I am not a League slut. I mean, what? Hey, he's also right. I don't have Netflix. Granted, if I needed to, I know people that have Netflix, so I could just kind of, I could do some funny. But in general, that means nothing to me. I'm sorry, my friend. You're spitting gibberish as far as I'm aware. But yeah, our neck worms. Yeah, there are. Wait, was there worms in one of these? Was there worms in one of the chests or just worms on the ground? Well, there is worms in this chest, so I should go give these to all of the fellas. Gowned, nice. Grab this, grab that. Go around, you bastard. Alright, we're gonna give Dilbert, don't you dare. We're not leaving right now. Wait a minute. Is that another child? There's another child! What was the other name? I don't remember. Scrolling up in chat, hold on. Pilbert was the next one. Not Pilgert. Pilbert. What? Even more fellas. We'll see if Pilbert is as angsty of a teen as Gilbert is. Okay. Put these away. Put these away. He won't be. He does marching band. Okay, I see. Are you calling him a band kid? Are you dooming him to that fate? Alright. So we go all the way out here. This. But not rhymes with prepping for Boat Boss. Hydration. Everybody take a drink. If you're drinking copious amounts of alcohol, maybe get a glass of water. I'm looking at you, Garlic. Alright. Out we go. Alright, so this is the arena that we're going to be fighting in. So is this a... Thank you. Yes, Mallard gave me this cup. to... Hold on, we have to go back. I have to go get a... I have to get a fishing rod. Which I do have a fishing rod. Whoa. Ella Harper 09, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. That sound was incredibly loud on mine. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? That sound was incredibly loud on mine. I'm gonna just turn that down a little bit. There we go. But yeah, how are you doing, Ella? How's the day treating you, whether it be just beginning or coming to its end? Hell yeah. Fishing rod. That's what we came back for. I'm in Colorado. Born and raised. I really like it here. It's fairly nice. That, and despite all other politics in general, they don't aim to take away the rights from the people that live there, which is such a plus. Yeah. Colorado. Everybody say Colorado. I'm a giraffe. We love now Alaska. Alaska L. You as well. We're about to fish up a boss, I believe, so this is gonna be interesting. We've been doing Core Keeper for a while. If I can speak. For a while, we did Cuphead. We were doing Cuphead for a while until we actually beat it on last Sunday. And so that spot's gonna be taken up by Inscription. And we've been doing some web fishing whenever the mood strikes. Yeah. Which, depending on whether or not it feels my... Perhaps if it is like business offer stuff, I'll actually have you, reach out on a, like, you need better... Excuse me! Sorry, ADHD brain. If it's like business offer stuff, hit me up on either my Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok are all listed otherwise. And it is going to be easier for me to have a coherent conversation there if it's like business related stuff. But if it's like just chit chat, feel free to pop it here. Okay. I appreciate the thought, but actually, Mallard the Duck in chat is a close friend of mine and also a graphic designer. That's why they have the artist tag. They designed my logo, and they've got some other projects in the works. So I very much appreciate the offer, but I don't need anything at the minute. I've got it all covered, and as much as I can support the people close to me, I'm going to. But yeah, I appreciate it regardless. Okay, so we need to make a better fishing rod? What fishing rod is this? Oh, I grabbed the worst fishing rod of the ones I have. Hold on. Alright, we had talked about this a little bit last week. So like, Ella Harper popped in, followed, chit-chatted, said that, and then when I said no, removed the follow, and is either still here or not. I don't know, but you could at least leave the follow, brother. Could have some self-respect on that one. Like, come on. Scam for sure, exactly. And no amount of people coming into my chat and saying, "Hey, do you need a graphic designer?" will take me away from the people I have that are super close to me that do graphic design. Like, don't worry, Mallard. I ain't... Thank you, Garlic. I appreciate it. Truly, I do. But yeah, don't worry, Mallard. You ain't losing business to random people popping into my chat. Ain't never gonna happen. All right, so now that we have a proper fishing rod, let's try this shit again. Need the boat back. We can put the fishing rod not on my hotbar for a minute. Huh? No. Ones like that, we don't need to, like, need to be jumping on them or, like, anything like that. It's... In the end, they are welcome to pop in, and who knows, maybe they can be a genuine person and still do that shit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was hitting A instead of trigger. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna be smart and summon the bats before I do the fishing. Okay. And then we want to... well, we're trying to pull it out of the deep right now. What the fuck? That's... Oh, yep, there it is. Cricket. Woo! Olmaroth the Sea Titan, baby! Oh my god! So yeah, there's your Kraken. So yeah, boat boss. Bullet hell fool, yeah. Oh, those are my projectiles, not his. Okay, I was like, bro, what are those projectiles? They're so fast. Nope, those are mine. This weapon was a great idea. I was like kind of questioning making this or not. It was a good idea. Be cracking the cold one on occasion. We getting creative. I'm gonna not be able to. I'm just gonna look back at chat after this fight is over, and I'm like done like having to focus, and it's just gonna be entirely cracking these nuts jokes, and I expect nothing less and appreciate it more than you know. Run away! Oh my god, we have no damage on this bitch. It doesn't help. My pet usually is actually doing a big chunk of damage, and my pet can't exist while I'm in a boat, but I really don't want to be like getting on and off the boat constantly. That's an awful idea. Call me Madagascar the way I be crack-a-lackin'. That's a good one. Call me deficient the way I be lacking cracking. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to just make a short that is nothing but bad Kraken jokes, Jesus. See, I don't understand what just happened. We got hit, but we didn't take damage. It's cracking me up. Good lord. I love it. It's so good. For those that don't know, I am the biggest lover of shitty dad jokes. That one spawned in the middle of the wall, so that one, honestly, that's a pretty great spawn for me. Where is he? I guess with this kind of build for this fight, actually the thing where the more pets you have up, the more damage you do, or the more attack speed you have, is incredible. Though oh shit, my thing's almost broken, and we are not that far through the fight. That's a problem that I did not foresee. And I can't leave the area or it'll despawn, so the second half of this fight may end up being really slow. Maybe we'll try the We'll try it. We'll try my like skeleton dudes. See if they'll aggro onto this boss better. The answer is fucking no, Jesus. And this is why we spent so long prepping. All for me to flub it in the end. Okay, so yeah, we want the bats. The skeletons are a little too dumb. Oh Lord, he mad. Oh Lord, he coming. Bob and weave, bob and weave. This is what Just Shapes and Beats has trained me for. Ow, ow. I'm staying as topped up as I can be. Ain't risking nothing, dude. To see the world. Oh, good lord. I can see where there's a second boat you can make that is so expensive, but it is, you have supposedly a lot faster move speed. I could see where that would make this a fair bit easier. Not that this has actually been all that difficult. I do wish that my weapon wasn't like shattered, but I guess I should be using it regardless. Just when we have open, clean shots. It's a pirate's favorite pastime. Smoking crack. And God, I thought you were gonna say yard work or some shit like that. No! What? The combo? What the fuck? I just got clobbered. Jesus. Okay. So we should make a couple more healing potions, and I should reinforce this. That is what I've learned. So yard work is a good one. Yeah! See? Ziara knows. Yeah! Yeah, I just got eviscerated. I need 6 Galaxite for that. No. Well, either way, we'll do that. We'll redo that to all my rest of my shit. I'll just bring a backup weapon. I have so many ranged weapons. What do we think would be good? I need my mana to deal with shit. I'm just gonna grab all the ranged weapons I have, and I'll look at them all in one zone. That's all of those. Okay, so let's see. Our options for a secondary ranged weapon are the bubble gun, 93 with apply slippery movement. That doesn't do much. Again, so its extra effect doesn't do much. To apply poison, reducing enemy healing. The Grubzuka just pierces. The musket just does a lot of damage. Sun color. That's mana. I don't want to use mana. So I think I think it's one of these two, honestly. I think I'm gonna go for the bubble gun because the musket requires me to shoot more accurately and slowly. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with, but we can change that up again. My boat is gonna be in the middle of the water. I'm gonna have to make a new boat. I'll bet. Do the filberts die? They can, yes. I don't know if they die from, old age? I wouldn't think so, but you never know. But yes, if I like went in there and shot them a bunch, yeah, they would die. That is the reason they're contained, is so they don't get murdered. It isn't for... We're gonna have a funeral if a Gilbert died. I agree to that. I hope that doesn't happen for the obvious reasons, but like, you know. Old Yeller the Filbert? No! We're not old yellering any of the Berts. How dare you? Alright, and we need to make a new lure. Alright, so we need 20 glowing, sweet, spicy. Glowing, sweet, spicy. Which one of these is the fishing table? That one? Then you give them like a harsh talking to. You don't murder them. What are you, a monster? It was spicy, sweet, and glowing. Yeah. All right, so I need... I turned them all into salads again. Does the Fisher guy sell those baits? Can I avoid my problems with money? No, he does sell one of the things I need, but I can't just circumvent my problems entirely with money. Shotguns are gold. Heyo. Dear God, it's all salad. Yeah, I have 212 salads that make me move fast and glow. LMGs now. Fair enough. I just don't have the people to sell me this shit. The game wants me to like make my own or like that kind of shit. God, how dare it? Okay, give me bomb pepper seeds. The rest I have to harvest. He needs a sugar daddy, Filbert. I have enough money, I just don't have like... The Walmart I have doesn't sell the thing I need. So I will have to do it myself. Which, to be fair, is like the point of the game. Supposedly. You know, survive and make the things you need to do so. You know, the thing that gives the game sustenance. I love gardening with a sledgehammer. Garbert? Yeah, but it's not an Ilbert, so it doesn't work. It's gotta be an Ilbert, because that's the naming scheme. Like, come on. But we will have some ranged ranged attack stuff we can do, which will be like ranged attack points that we can put into different skills, which should make it just that little bit easier. Also, now that we know that the boss only spawns, god damn it, on those circles, we can put down some extra land. Worm on ground. I know. I don't always need to pick up the worms. I don't have my net. My net is currently on my corpse, so I can't do much about that one. I have to actually replant it. As much as I don't want to, I have to be able to recollect when I need this shit next. I quite literally cannot. I don't have a net. That's the only way. All you can do without a net is if you have it turned on, you can step on them and watch them explode. I have that turned off. Because the noise was icky when you stepped on a worm. I bought him, believe it or not. So I bought an egg from that guy. 'Cause he sells Curious Egg. And you can then use you put Curious Egg into the egg incubator, which is this thing. And then yeah, I've had him for a while. His name is Head or Heads because he has tails. So what is the opposite of tails is heads. I give full credit to Soil for the name. And yeah, he's been around for a minute. He's level 9, big guy. And yeah, he lights shit on fire. And actually, part of the reason that for the next attempt, I'm going to put down extra ground to stand on is because when I'm standing, he can fight with me. When I'm in a boat, he cannot. And he actually is a significant portion of my DPS at times, which is kind of funny. So I am going to be trying to make sure that he can, in fact, help me. I should fix that, because there is a hole that is letting all the creepy crawlies in. That said, can you murder him real quick? Thank you, Heads. Also, you said, how did you get Firefox, friend? And my brain went, how did you get Firefox, comma, friend? And I was thinking, like, the browser. And I was like, I think you just download it. And then I realized I'm stupid. So yeah, you know, big intelligence. We're almost done replanting things. Almost there. Never enough gardening. I have both Firefox and Chrome. Because I guess technically it's Opera, not Chrome, but that's just because it works better with Twitch at times. But in general, just I don't really give a damn about my browser. I just kind of want one that doesn't constantly drain all of my computer's resources, but which at times is entirely too much to ask, which is why I don't use regular Chrome. Ecosia? I can't say I've heard of it, but nice. All right, put all the plants away. Cool. Right, all my tools. That's the thing I needed. Put that away. Then we grab. Oh god, what's the order? This, that, this, that, that. Switch those two. Every time you look up, they plant trees. That. I'd be interested in seeing like what it's based on. Is that like Chromium based or like what, or like how is that? Like what's the base of it? Think it's EP time? Huh? Go get the sleeps. I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sleepy time. Get some rest, yo. Okay. You be sleepy. I can't blame you. It's a fairly EB sleepy kind of day. What do we got? What was... Right, I was making bait so I could actually make the lure that I need. So I need 20 of these. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to... We're gonna do this in a jank way. We're gonna grab a bunch of dirt. Then we're gonna go teleport out. Because I believe my boat is gonna be in like the middle of the arena, which means I won't be able to get to it without a different boat. So I'm just gonna build out to it. Alright. Okay. Murder. Oh my god, there's so many of them left. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna summon the friends to deal with those because there are so many of them. Okay, grab the boat. Grab that. But now I can do that shit. We can build out the arena a bit more. And we'll just repair this before the fight. Just get rid of some of these guys. And I know I have to build more than like one wide platforms because these guys spawned in the wall. We know that they will break shit just to place themselves. So there is some amount of like, you have to fill it out a reasonable amount. This is the jankest shit. For the moment. Nope, can't have that. I'm not taking the time to fill it out, fill like every single spot out. That's just like, that's a bit much even for my dumbass, but like still. I'm gonna build it out with an extent that I find like reasonable within an obnoxious sense, you know? Okay, go like this. God damn it. Again. Alright, camera's still focused, game is still working. Alright, absolute gaming. Go out this way. God damn it. Oh, it will let me build into these. So that does mean that it's going to break anything that it doesn't like. Which is fine. That is acceptable. I really thought about the concept of setting up like the automated turrets in here. I really thought about it. Knowing my luck, it's gonna like immediately break all of these as like that's like part of the start of the fight or something, and all of this is gonna be for naught. That's why I'm not spending like, I'm not gonna spend horrifically long on it. my thumb. My dumbass moved my thumb wrong. Alright, I think that is enough for now. Alright, cool. Run it back, run it back. Now that we go back to base, now that we have our bug net again, so that way we can catch the bugs we need to make the bait. Ah. Alright. I need like 2 worms, and I'm not gonna take them from the birds. Guess we'll go grab the like pill bugs first. Pill bug, got it. Okay. I see 1. And 2. And 5. All right. Go here. Spicy bait, 2 of those. Sweet bait, 2 of those. All right. Then we just gotta go buy the purple lure from what's his nuts. From the fisherman guy. And we're gonna do another set of this because I want to make sure that I have enough health potions to last the fight, no longer how long it takes. No longer, no matter how long it takes. Oh my goodness, Worm Central, Jesus. So many snacks for the fellas. Oh, I thought that was something shooting me. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It's the durability on our throwing on this weapon will be better than last time. Also because we had done this a couple times before we went and did that, and I did not repair it because I didn't think about the durability problem. Okay, we got at least, I think, at least 10 slime out of that one. That was pretty good. Sometimes you just, like, get shortchanged, and the motherfucker gives, like, no slime. Which is crazy for the boss that is a slime. How much did we get that run? 31! That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, give me all the slime. All of the slime. We want to make more potions immediately. Yeah, 32 is pretty good. I think in the grand scheme of things, that's what we ended up starting with last time, because we had 34, but then it ended up like not quite working out that way. These I don't care about. Get rid of. What? Hi, Ray. How you doing? How's the day treated ya? Sell all that. Nope, sell all that. Make some money back. Sell this. Losing your mind in Mormon land? Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot imagine that Mormon land is a very fun time. At least based on the fact that you say you're losing your mind there. I don't care about any of this, so I'm just gonna sell it so I don't have to deal with it. Cool. Hey, at least on the bright side, you're not having to actively do school right now. So that is a bonus. There's no third places here. If you don't mind, would you care to go into a little more detail on what you mean by that? Because oh, you're actively writing an essay. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, that sucks. But yeah, I would. No third places here. What was I doing? Here we go. That can go away. All of this dirt can go away. This dirt should stay. This can go away. Due Wednesday. That's very fair. I'm so sorry. I actively hate the fact that that's how, like, it's like, oh yeah, you guys get a break to breathe. Here's a bunch of bullshit you have to do. Go fuck yourself. Like, that shit sucks so hard. Alright, we can give the Berts their stuff. Yes, we have, oh, so many Berts now. We've got, yeah, Gilbert, Filbert, Hilbert, Dilbert, Bilbert, and then Gilbert Gilbert and Pilbert are new today. And Gilbert is canonically an angsty teen because she has escaped more than any of the others within the cage. Well, pen, whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, so this goes there. Then you have 2 more to write after this? Holy shit, I'm so sorry. That's horrific. Man. So I think I can probably even leave the salads here during boss attempts. I think I'm gonna do that. And then we can put the blocks into my main bar. Then we repair everything, get it all. Nope, that's not repair. Huh, okay. Are they at least essays on interesting topics, in your opinion? Everything is repaired as much as it can be. I want to change this to there. Okay. Boss attempt number 2. Try it again, try it again. Ooh. I need to fix my posture real quick. Hold up. A third place is a public spot where you regularly socialize with others over a shared interest or activity. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could see there not being a lot of good spaces. To our interesting one is boring as fuck. Damn. Lame. Alright. Kraken Part 2. Alright. And we'll see if it ends up being more difficult on like this, we will reconsider how we're doing it. But for the time being, I would think this would probably work easier. Yes, our first attempt at this, we did not build all the land bridges, and it was going well, and then we had a oh my god, give me my health potions. Holy shit. We had my main weapon run out, and we had we got like triple tapped into instant death. It was nuts. Oh yeah, I could bubblegum them, and then where is he? Middle, easy. Also, I'm freezing because my grandpa doesn't believe in heating his home. Jesus, and it's cold out in fucking Utah right now. Jesus. Okay, I need to resummon the fellas. Where'd the big guy go? Oh god. Where'd the big guy go? Down there, apparently. And he's gone. God damn it. Up there! Okay. Okay, reset all my little dudes. And the bounce doing work, killing the ads. Let's go! Don't get fucking murdered, you dumb bitch. I say, talking to myself. Man, my thing must have been at like half durability at best if I chucked through this much durability. Like, oh my lord, I did not think about that at all. I'm so used to just having just the bats do all the work. Now that I have a cohesive weapon, I'm like lost. But also this attempt, we also have the Firefox, which is doing a lot of work. We have heads helping us. Okay, where is the woo? Where is the big guy? There he is. Oh fuck, I don't want to be right there. Die! Yeah, baby! Second attempt. Let's go. Woo! Collecting souls. Boat. Alright, what do we get? We got a figurine of him, some ore, some gemstones, the chest itself. Oh my god, we never even re-equipped this. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, that's cool. Leg armor. Melee and range attack speed, damage, armor, max health. It's good, but it's not better than my summoning build, so it will wait till another time. Hell yeah, so that means we are done with the ocean area for the time being. That means our next venture is back into this biome. Down here. So that's neat. I guess actually we can go ask the core and tell it can tell us what it thinks. Hello. The Desert of Beginnings, in which Ra Akar resides, can be found to the south from here. Yep, it told me exactly what I thought it would. God. That means to get the scanner for him, we need 20 scarab wing covers. Which we don't. We only have 6 of. And I need to move this because it's not close enough to the junk chest to be able to use it. You've become obsessed with the idea of making pirate metal cover of Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. Interesting. I mean, I feel like it would probably slap. But I guess I can't really speak because I can't say I exactly know what pirate metal is specifically, but I can guess. But yeah, I'm on Soil's side a little bit of just like, yep, those are, in fact, words. What build did I give this? I forget. Burn damage applied, attack speed, crit chance. Like Sabton, but pirates instead of history, I'd assume. That's fair. Granted, I don't think I know, at least by name, what Sabton is. But that's okay. Alright. So... yeah, sadly that did not make it any clearer for me. I am in fact stupid. Alright. That is just another big chest. Which means you, Fishman, buy my shit. You can have this. Oh, 55? You're giving me more for the slime boss ones. What the fuck? You can't have that though. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, happy midnight to those of us that are in the mountain time zone. That away. Honestly, these can go away. Okay, and those boots can go away. Alrighty, and the bubble gun. I don't need the bubble gun or that or the boat anymore. So, Pirate River never takes itself seriously. I can't say I'm surprised. Alright. So, I'm trying to think about what's gonna be the fastest way to get back to this biome. My thought is to actually go here and make a new route that just follows this path for the time being. And I think actually what I'm gonna do is immediately before we go, I want to make another teleport gate. Which all we're missing is coral wood planks. I can't say I'm surprised that pirate metal doesn't take itself seriously. Like, I feel like that kind of comes with the territory of pirate metal. Just like, I feel like that's an inherently, like, silly concept. Ailstorm. You know what? Sure, fuck it. Go for it. I will listen to it as soon as my brain allows me the focus to do so. Because I will say, at times, I simply... yeah, but they're assholes and we don't like them. You know? Fair enough. There's definitely something to be said for, like, listening to people that have good morals. Especially for people like you, Lyrae, that are listening to, like, that have playlists that are 9,000 songs long. You especially have, like, the, you have the resources to not, to be able to just be like, oh, we don't listen to this band anymore. I know a lot of people that simply would, like if one band did that, they would suddenly be, like, entirely lost. Alright, let's get the saws going full time. Was I missing anything else? Mechanical parts and ancient gemstones. Shit. I know I can buy some. They opened up some room in your playlist. Fair, fair. I think it's you again. Yeah, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, let's buy these now. And then I'll just put them away. And we can, deal with that later. Like use those later when we need them, but this way we have like a stockpile. I forget how to actually get mechanical parts, which is a problem. I guess no, I don't. I do remember it. Actually, we may be able to go collect some from up here. Assuming the pots in there respawn. I remember we got a bunch from there, so maybe that'll work out in our favor. Go like this, just to make it so I don't have to deal with any of the fellas inside. The fellas in question. Ooh, so far it's not actually looking like they do come back, which is unfortunate. Pardon me, fellas, ladies. Yeah, they definitely don't. That sucks. We could go do some of the, oh, there's some here. Damn, get eviscerated. Like, god damn. We could go do some of like the water temple, the water temples, the temples out in like the water area. I don't think there would be any in the boss arena, but I can look. I think the boss arena is mostly just, yeah, remnants of scuff from the fight here. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, that's a mechanical part. Gimme. Bye-bye. Oh, goodness. What am I doing? I should eat large amounts of salads. Alright, so based on that, we'll have to do that a different way. What? Don't. You say, let me teleport? Ayo? There we go. Do you have more already, perchance? No. I don't know what the reset cycle on their like inventories is. I've never figured that out. There was one thing I wanted to look at out here. Was this one of the... I don't know what that one was. I don't remember. We'll leave it alone. Yeah, we could go do some of these, but I really don't feel like it. Yeah, we'll go without the teleport gate, and then once we're at a point where we're like we need it, we'll make it. This, that, the other. These things go away in here. along with that. I also don't want this. Let's bring the teleport eggs. There they are. So we can return home. And we want to bring this Galaxite key with me. I guess no, we wouldn't. We would want to open. We would want to bring it back and then open it here. Alrighty. Time to go to fucking Narnia. AKA follow the conveyor. Actually, hold on. Lyra, I forget. Were you here at the end of the last Core Keeper stream? Because I would like to show you the spaghetti that was created at the end of last time we played this. So I set up a bunch of automation, and in doing so, we created spaghetti. Let me go down here, that way you can see more of it better. So I did essentially like, that is fair and a good idea. Don't be like me. But yeah, I had set it up originally to automate one of these, and then I went, no, we're automating all three. And so now this exists. And I think it is very funny. And it pumps out so much of this ore. Just so much of it. But yeah, I knew you'd appreciate that, so I wanted to make sure that you saw it. Alright. And now we follow this. You had dinner for spaghetti? Hell yeah. We love spaghetti. I had a burger slider that I made for myself. What word in that was supposed to be order? Oh, shit! Oh, that's a problem. These run out. Oh! I was wondering why there was nothing on this conveyor belt. It's because these aren't infinite. I see. I'm not gonna pick this whole thing up now. That's a problem for a later me. But that is concerning to know. That said, time to dig a hole through the wall. Yeah, they did, like, yeah, that lasted so long that it's, like, basically not important. But I hate that that can happen, because that does mean, like, eventually, yeah. I disagree, finite ores, hell yeah. If I'm gonna deal with that kind of shit, I'd rather it be non-finite, but, you know, it's whatever. Ooh, I should actually grab this thing right here. Yeah, I just had that same thought of like, man, why did I sell all that? That was not a good idea. I want to do it once and then not have to think about it again. Just because I am that way. Alright, so here's where it transitions to the new biome. Because this is the Galaxite ore we wanted. Or that we, not that we wanted, but that I do want. Oh. So I guess I will keep an eye out for tin deposits now. Because while we have a lot, we don't have, like, a lot. Alright. Fight my way in here. And our main thing that we're looking for while we're here is a Galaxite, ore deposit, and a bunch of the essentially like the beetle. We need a bunch of their wings. I am still gonna grab a bunch of the Galaxite because we do need it in general for a lot of things, honestly. Also because mining ores gives us durability back on our pickaxe, which is rather nice. Also, if we see any of the blue crystals, I'll also grab those because we do need those to make more teleporters. Oh, tin output or tin deposit. Okay, cool. Then we'll just mark this on the map. Close enough. There's also a copper deposit here. Which I'm not too worried about copper because we use it for less things, but I will mark it anyway. Oh, I disliked like the sand shaker. That was unsettling. All right. Okay, now the bat should shoot him. Man, he still exploded. What the fuck? Yeah, these are the thing we do also need some of. But in general, these are the thing that's gonna be the most consistent way to get what we need. That was just dirt. Okay. I see blue shit. What's in the walls? They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. I still have really yet to find anything that demands gold as like something I need. But I'm in your walls. Hi Raven, how you doing, brother? That's not what I meant to use. Guess it worked fine though. Run away! Blue shit. Ooh, we found like a dungeon or something. And a chest. Hell yeah, that's great. Dungeony thing. Okay. Is it pressure points or sensors? Oh, neither. It just shoots on occasion. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's awful. I hate it. I'm thinking about titling one of the sections of this FA2. Talk to a woman, bro. If it is relevant at all to what you're doing, hell yeah, do it. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's so many of these fucking things. Okay, so there. This line is safe. So is this spot. Okay, so that one can't shoot that spot now. I'm gonna make myself like a safe hallway there. This is safe. That is now safe. You can make, you get a key table, that allows you to make keys, or you can, like, find them in the world. I have a bunch back at the base, but for, I could bring them with to unlock them in the field, but then I would have to carry the chest and everything in it, taking up inventory slots, where if I just take it home and then unlock them there, I can then just, do it that way. Damaged grave. Okay, you know, maybe let's put the grave. Let's not take the grave with us. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Go deeper into this shit, which is a bad idea. Okay, they occasionally give shit I need, so we will break these when we see them. That's gonna just be a decoration piece. I dislike, like, the purple eyes. That's horrifying, actually. Mummies! Oh god, mummies! Okay. Quite bad, in fact. But, I will do silly, stupid voices constantly, because I find it fun. But that's about the closest as you'll get to impressions from me. Can I go anywhere from this room? To Angry Birds? Yeah, that's not happening. I appreciate the thought, but no. Okay, just to do a scan of the outs. Oh, that's just more of that. I'm just kind of doing a scan looking for the, like, the wings on the ground. Or any, like, yeah, big easy galaxite deposits or anything like that. Not the fucking knife assassins, bro. Roar. I don't know the I don't know what that stands for. I apologize. Oh, Risk Your Brain returns. Yep, it clicked, like, right as you were typing. Hell yeah. Enjoy that. Shit sounds like it'd be fun, but is not a game that I'm interested in spending money on right now. Right now, or anytime. Catcha. Thanks for popping on by. Appreciate it. We'll be here till, for another hour and a half. I was gonna say till 2, but I know you're in a different, time zone than I. Man, for having gone through a lot of this area, I've found scarily few of the scarab wings I actually need. Because anytime they explode, they don't drop the shit I need. We're gonna try to, like, do long-range murder. And nothing. Okay. Some of my projectiles still bouncing in, like, the other room. That's funny. I always see these little, like, areas and, like, want to go, like, look at what they are, but I always know they're basically nothing, which is vaguely annoying, but, like, it's fine. Yes, we need that. Oh, thank goodness, we got one. We're up to a big 2 of them. We're gonna put these here because I need 14 of them. And so one of 2 things will happen. We'll either get 14 of them, or I will run out of health potions and have to go home. I would much prefer not the first option. Summon the bats. Nothing. Damn. No, I'm sorry. I killed a Strolly-Poly. Truly a tragedy. Is there even like a chest in that room, or is that just a hell room? I think that's just a hell room. We love that. Okay. I want those blue shards. Oh, baby. Cursed for generations. Yeah. I'm gonna get home and all the Gilbert family's gonna be staring at me, just like looking into my soul. Oh god. Oh, there's so many. Okay. They're all gonna be gone and leave a note saying fuck you. Yeah. There's a reason I don't use this ranged weapon in my base, is because it would do exactly that, but to everything I know and love. Man, I just need... Come on! I just need your wings, I'm sorry! I'm just kind of like uncovering areas of the map I didn't go specifically to that aren't just the death, like the I want to say caverns, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Like palaces or whatever. There's a bunch of this shit over here. God damn. We're gonna have probably another good 100 or so when we're done with this. So even if we don't find the point, if I can English, find a like large ore piece, we can still do a fair amount of the things we need to do, which is nice. Leave me alone. I don't want it. Oh god, there's so many. Bro, how rare of a spawn are these things on the ground? Like, goddamn. Alright, we're doing a big loop. That's fine. I'm okay with a loop. As long as we are still... Hey, there's one on the ground. Let's go! Fuck. Grab that. God, the drop chance on those. I need 20 of them, bro. How did these get pushed out of there? What the hell? What's going on? There we go. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, you can kill them before they explode. That's pretty nice. Alright, so that's a full loop. So let's go south. Uncover this section of the map. Come on. Give me it. Anything. Ooh. Yes. That's 4. Let's go. Okay, what about down this way? Okay, we have to fight 2 of those. That's fine. Oh shit! I don't have any of my spawns up. That's my bad. Spawns, summons. That's the word. Hey, that's a second one. Big money. So we're up to 6 now. Only 10 more. Only 9 more. This was the direction to go. God damn. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? More of these, like, temples. Nope. Assassins. Assassins that are very dead now. Is this just like a void, or is this going to a new area or anything? I think it's just a big empty section. Okay. We'll take it. Bro, will you break the ores like goddamn? Okay. Oh, we've like reconnected with the area we had explored originally. That's kind of interesting. Kill him! Kill him! Okay. So I think we're gonna head back to the right. Because we're just going back into areas we've already looked through. And well, yeah, there'll be like new spawns for the ground stuff. I'd rather have entirely new area and like get more map charted than just like kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? Even if one of those birds isn't like really all that necessary. Okay. What's down here? Just one of these. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Jack shit. Woo! Oh, what's in the wall right there? Yes, we found it. We found one. That'll be fantastic. Where is it in relation? Oh, it's like right at where we came down to. So we could forgo the cost of the teleporter and instead just make large amounts of bullshit conveyor belts. But because of the stuff we did, we get extra conveyor belts per crafted conveyor belt. So it'll be great. All right, almost done digging this out. I guess we should dig out one more area around it, so that way we have room to walk around it. And we can just go grab the drills and all that from the now retired tin. Oh, we should in fact set up a new tin because we found a new tin. All right, project time. This was it? Yeah, this was it. Okay, ignore me. So this area should be relatively fine. This area won't be. So we'll set up walls here. Perfect. There's gonna be an area lower that isn't great either, so we'll do that. Yeah, this isn't good either. No, I don't. No, thank you. I'm like, I don't want to touch that. No, thank you. Not there. Ooh, one game mechanic I saw in a video from someone else, I think it was Wanderbot recently, that I really liked. It was, instead of doing pickaxes, they did mining gloves. And it was the mining gloves, no matter what you're holding in your hand, are always active. And they still had like durability, so like you still had that whole like thing you had to deal with. But it meant that you didn't have to like physically pull out your pickaxe anytime you wanted to break something. And I really like that concept. I get why you wouldn't do that, but I do think it is a rather, like, it's a unique way to do the same thing that a lot of people have done before. And done in a way that's, like, the player will appreciate the fact that that's how you did it, you know? Bro, break the cabling. Holy shit. Alright, like this. Put this up here. Yeah, it can go in the spot of the egg. Rotate that. There. Back. 2. Alright. So we need to grab... Blanking. God. We need to grab eight more red drills, as well as another generator. We're gonna need the smelters. We're gonna need a lot of shit. So I'm gonna empty my inventory before I get sidetracked onto a project. What was the cost of the big smelters again? I forget already. Octarine and Scarlet, that's fine. I'll make 2 more of them for later. For now, these can get filled up and get going. On that. And then we go up here. I guess I should make sure we don't have any at the moment. I don't think we would. We have 2. Right, empty the inventory. Focus. This goes away, that goes away. This, that. I need to deal with both of these chests. Don't need an assassin cloak for myself. Okay, this can go in there. The bombs, the pet food. That's just a valuable. It can be sold. The lantern can be sold. That can be sold. Alright, crack the chest real quick. We need one of these. And I need to make a copper key. Perfect. Okay. I'm excited to see what's in this one, because we haven't actually cracked one of these yet. Kinda ass, to be honest, but I can sell it all at least. And I don't expect anything good from this one, but you never know. You forget how much autism is in your family. Yeah, that happens for me a bit too, to be fully honest. Every once in a while, like, I'll like be like, oh yeah, no, it's just a me thing. Like, no, this isn't. It couldn't be genetic. And then like my family talks in a group setting for like any amount of time, and I just kind of sit there going, oh yeah, right, never mind. Just kind of how it ends up. Alright, sell this, sell those, sell that, that, those, this, this, that, those, these, that, though. You can have that, you can even have some, oh, I didn't have enough space for either of those. I'm not a fan of the selling system in this game. Just let me hit a button and sell it. Like, don't make me do it like this, man. And while we have money in our inventory, give me all of these. Give me all those. And I think only one of those, because that's all the money I have. Cool. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, up. Go here. All of the plants away. Ingredients. You. I guess I can go like this real quick and go like that. Then go here and do it again. Then do the same shit here. And again here. Okay. Better. Alright. So I'm gonna move this to my inventory. I'm gonna move this to my inventory. I just mean out of my hotbar when I say to my inventory. Alright. Okay. We've got 4 of those, 12 of those. Cool. We're gonna need 6 more of you. 6. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 6 of those. And just an absolute cosmic fuck ton of those. Let's do 500. Nah. 420. That's an even number. I do need to keep an eye on the amount of tin I actively have. Yeah, 320. Okay. I guess I also have... Okay, I have 640, and we're resetting that up. This chest, put all this away. And we have to actually deconstruct part of this. Because we're no longer going to be smelting on this end. This end is just going to be for storage. Alright, and then we have the regular furnace for the tin. And then I need 2 of the giga furnaces. Because we've learned that they can't keep up with production in the past. Okay. That should be everything. 17 is way more cabling than you usually need. We only need one of those. I need one more engine. That's the other thing. Electronics table. Electricity generator. Perfect. Back down we go. Should probably actually eat the movement speed food, huh? That'd be a good idea. I actually need to bring walls with me because we still need to wall off a section or two to make sure that the conveyor is safe and not just gonna deposit dipshits into my fucking base. Ugh. It was crazy. So we did Thanksgiving yesterday, and my boss slash our like head chef, he really likes making bread, and that's like great because I like eating really good bread. I'm a sucker for bread, but like he made these amazing rolls, and he made enough for like 3 or 4 a person, I think, which is so many goddamn rolls. What the fuck are these? Weird. And like 10 people ate a roll. Like at all. And I'm so confused. Cause like if I'm eating like a Thanksgiving dinner-esque meal, bro, I want rolls. Like, that shit's delicious. And, like, you can then, like, make little sandwiches and shit. You know, I couldn't tell you, but he is a lovely person. He's a little overworked and very overstressed, but, like, that's sadly kind of how the industry is. As much as I hate to say it. And I'm missing spots. Any missed spots will hit when we're going back up. Okay, so I think here, let's, instead of... Right, it won't... I don't know why it won't let me walk on that spot. So I guess we're gonna do this real dumb, like, in the case, which meaning, in this case, there. And then straight down. I think we're gonna actually just do that again. And then we can just go that way and down. In that case, yep, that's the reason why we're doing this. Has bread autism? You know, there are a lot worse kinds of autism, you know? Bread autism, you get bread out of it, bro. We love bread. I'm just thinking about the one fucking meme of the guy chanting bread. God damn it. I know it's from an anime, but that is all I know about that clip. It's just bread, 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 bread. Okay, we cap off this spot. Yeah, this is one of the areas we have to deal with. Make sure we're not gonna have any fires popping in and out. Yeah. That. Okay, build up the walls, and then let's just go like this. Dwarf guy. Yeah, I know he's a dwarf guy. I know that much. Alright, and we're just gonna dig straight this way, because it's just gonna take us right to the spot we need it to, and then we can just make it so nothing can get on without us allowing it to. Okay, then we go like this. Hide it off from the rest of the world. All right, it goes this way, and then where was that tin? Is that farther? Yeah, it's a bit farther this way. So I may go build a door and put the door here. That may be the plan. But we'll see. I tried to read the manga, but I had to stop because maybe we want to cook too much. That is fair. Working in a restaurant has made me want to cook, but in weird ways. Of like, it makes me think about the concept of like, okay, so with how I eat food, I eat, much like many things I do, in hyperfixation. So it'll be like, all right, we're doing like bratwurst, and I'll have like a pack of bratwurst, and I'll have a brat like every lunch for like 2 weeks, but I'll prep it differently every time. So like one day it'll just like be in a hot dog bun, the next day I'll like cut it up and put it into a wrap, and like doing stuff like that where like cook like a week's worth of chicken breasts like all at once, and then make sure I have different like ways to prep it so that I'm not just like, I'm not food prepping in the way that like I have made 50 burritos and I am going to consume only burrito for the next week, because then you're just consuming the same burrito over and over, and that shit sucks. So like, that's the kind of cooking my brain wants to do, which is the dumbest way to do that, to like want to cook. But like, you know, I'm dumb that way, so we thrive, you know? 1, 2, 3. God damn it, I'm gonna have to do this and then place a new one there. All right, cool. All right, so let's set this up partially. One food in all the ways. Yeah, usually the things my brain goes on is it goes like, it'll go a meat, a protein, not necessarily a meat, because I've had it be like beans, but beans or broccoli or shit like that before. It'll choose a protein and a sauce. So like, one of the most recent ones was oh god, why did I put that there? Oh, what was I on? Okay, sorry. Entirely lost focus. Was like, it was sriracha ranch and Polish sausage. That was a good, like, that was a good intersection of existence. Shit was tasty. Okay, do that. Set up the corners. And then put this there. Well, I guess actually, let's not set that up yet. Let's get everything set up, and then we'll sit down the generators. Just for the sake of my mind and making sure I have things set up without just filling my entire inventory with random ore. All right, sorry, I had to fix the blanket. All right, so this shit, this is the tin. This is tin, yes. Yes, good. All right. Can I toggle? All right, we're gonna take off the pet for half a second because he keeps getting in the way of my vision, and I need to be able to see. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, actually, this spot can be empty because that's where the arms will pull from. All right, so I need to give myself room to get through. I cook in a bunch of ingredients. What does the entropy want me to make? That is, you know, fair. Like sometimes like cooking is just kind of a, you know, what spirit moved me today. I enjoy cooking. It's not something I don't want to work in restaurants for the rest of my life. Like, I wouldn't want to get a culinary degree because that is just, I feel like that's just such a insanely different kind of cooking. Like, would it be neat to be able to write my own recipes someday? Fuck yeah, it'd be cool. But I don't know if it's worth the, if being taught how to do it is worth it, you know? Maybe that'll be like my old man thing, is I'll learn how to, like when I'm older, I will like learn how to write recipes and like why we use herbs instead of just the fact that we do. Okay, so that should be that set up properly already. Now we just have to like set up the conveyors. Back to the center. Is that pointing in the right direction? It is. Cool. Yeah, well, you say that the herbs is for the taste colors. Yeah. Though a lot of the time, like we'll just put like the example, we just call it herbs, but it's parsley, rosemary, and thyme just like cut up real small, and like that shit just gets sprinkled on top of fucking everything. And most of it is just like when I've asked like hey, why do we do that? And it's just no, it's good for the color. Oregano tastes blue. Well, that's in a give me salt and pepper. You know, like you would be surprised how much salt and pepper actually do for a lot of like dishes that you would think like, oh, this is like really like complex and shit like that. Like just salt and pepper get fucked, and it's like, really? It's wild to me. I have learned so incredibly much over the time that I've worked in a restaurant. I'm just training to be the perfect housewife later in life. It's what I'm doing. The perfect work from home partner. No, we're not setting up an arena. We're automating again. So we learned that the thing that you set up automation on, oop, that one's facing the wrong direction. Oh, I'm aware. I just like, I'd always seen it in a way of like, oh, like you add it to fries, and like yippee, it made the fries extra tasty, but it never like clicked in my brain that like there's a lot more to it than that. But yes, Tim, we are setting up the conveyor belt to hell and back, which goes all the way back to my base. Which essentially is just going to, there's deposits of different kinds of minerals, and we're gonna feed it directly into a smelter, and then it just goes on the longest conveyor belt back to base. And this is just slap it on there and get it home. Yeah. I was gonna go get a door. That was the thing, because I don't like having... The one issue is that if I have any open spots, it means that anything can walk onto the conveyor belt and get a direct ride to my house, and that is in fact a problem. Alright, this one still needs to be set up. Alright, so yeah, it is kind of funny. I had set this up and then learned that was an issue when grubs started just like appearing in my base, and I was like, oh no. Oh, it's a problem. Okay, put this there, and this there. We go like this. Set up the conveyor belts. And this section has to be done a little different because we're setting up the huge furnaces on this, and we're doubling it. Okay, so we should go like this, that, and then this goes up there and there, which means I need to clear out this spot and that spot. Actually, we should... Oh god, brain. It's fine, I can set up like an alternate path in. This goes there. That goes there. And then we'll go with this. Those actually need to go another spot over now that I think about it, because the grabber arms need space. Oh god, so much brain. This goes there, that goes there, this goes there, and that goes there. And we'll make a little tunnel above, I think. And then we have to have the arms being able to grab out of it too. So that goes there, and this goes there. And then we put a conveyor going up there. Okay, and now I can dig my way into here. Oh, the spaghetti. It isn't as bad as the Opaline one we set up, but it is still somewhat spaghetti. I also need to set up cabling there and there, as well as here. Yeah. And that should feed everything properly the way it should. Before I test that, we're gonna go like this and build these out. Okay, so now I should be able to put down the power there. These arms don't have power. There we go. Now they should have power. I'm gonna sit here, just run on their own. Yeah, I agree. The fact that nothing actually requires, like, you don't have to like mine coal so then you can do, like, you don't have to mine coal so that you can power shit so that you can get more shit to get more coal. It just ends up being just, you place this thing, it is power. It's like, it's kind of like how Minecraft does it, I guess. Now that I think about it. Okay, that one feeds out. I just need to wait for this one to finish cooking. Any day now. The smelt speed on these is why it's set up how it is, because this way it's half of them feed one smelter and half feed the other, so there's no issues there. Okay, and then I go power. We also set up new tin over here, which also needs to get its generator put down. and also needs cabling for the grabby arms. And I know this setup works fine, so I don't need to worry about that. All right, I just need to go get a door so that we can cap off that spot, and still be able to adventure out via it. And now we eat sprinting food. Speed. Yes, you can witness the full glory of the length of this motherfucker. All right, that's about the halfway point. And now we can play the game again. Yeah. What's more, now I don't have to think about collecting the ores. I can just, like, adventure and get the thing I'm actively searching for, not like, oh, I should also grab this and this and that. I can just, like, do it. And we're back to base. Alright, and then we can make a door. But we're gonna make a higher tier door because I'm concerned that they may be able to break things, and that would be bad. All right, put these into there. I can go put most of this stuff back in here. This and that, and I had one extra robot arm, which I guess that checks out with how I did things. Then we can put everything else. Well, not everything else. Put all this shit away. The grub meat goes in there. The wood goes in here. I love playing Organization Simulator. It is my favorite. Okay. And then we can reorganize my hotbar a bit so I have my things I need out. And we can re-equip my pet this way and put those way. Alright, now we just gotta run all the way back to put down a set of doors and do a bit more adventuring. Though I guess we're gonna repair all my shit first. There we go. Alright. And back down to Narnia we go. I do think it is rather funny. The conveyor belt goes from here to there. Like, that is such a long conveyor. I love it. It's so good. I like doing dumb shit like this in games. And it's funny, somehow this is still, like, cheaper when it comes to resources that we, like, have actively than making a single teleporter. And I think that is also really funny. That all of this is cheaper. A teleporter takes 100 of the purple, 100 purple ore, I almost said opium, that's not the words, 200 coral wood planks, 30 mechanical gears, 30 of the blue gems, and I think some, like 100 scarlet ore, or ingots, which... Honestly, the things that are the most problematic are at least for right now, is the coral wood planks, and the, what do you fucking call it? Ooh, bombs. The gears and the blue gems, because those are just the things that I have the least of. I'm gonna zoom in a little. Alright, so I'm gonna go down from here. Because right now we essentially need those beetle guys' wings, but they very rarely drop them. Also because they explode if you don't kill them. I'm plumb out of opium. Damn. I should know what they're called, but I don't remember what the ore is called. Do I have any? Oh, I do. It would be octarine. Octarine. I don't know why I was thinking a P, but octarine is the thing. I stopped playing like regular Core Keeper. I just start like making opium in Core Keeper. Why is there a beetle inside? Also, am I insane or did I see like a name thing appear over here? I think I'm insane. That's fine. Should have brought the bug net, then I could collect all these critters running around. But that's no biggie. Do not care that much. And I think we need 6 more of the wings to get the next boss scanner. Essentially right now we're looking for, there'll be little like red they're essentially like they're little red crescents on the ground. Those are shed versions of the wings we need. But they're some reason a kind of rare spawn. Like I think we're at 13, we need 20 total. But it just means that we're basically just running around filling in the map, just looking for any of them. Any amount, truly. Ah, and one of two things will happen. We will either find the shit we need, or I will run out of health potions. And either way, when either of those things happen, we go home. And then we run it back. And this just connects back to the areas we've already explored. Let's go back down. Oh yeah, Tim, I've been meaning to ask. Have you streamed in the last week? Because my notifications on Twitch got all screwed, and I've essentially been having to go into every single person I follow and double check all the settings, and I think I fixed them all, but I wanted to make sure if it was my shit breaking or if you simply have been busy. Because I know you had said you were in Japan last weekend. Ah, hell yeah. I understand the struggle, trust me. If you don't mind me asking, are you doing more teaching, or are you doing other stuff now? Come on. We have not found one in so long. Come on. Give me it. Oop. Sondus. Okay. Night school for merc work. Like mercenary work? Or does merc mean something different in other people's brains? Because I see merc and my brain goes to mercenary, and I somehow doubt that you're trying to become the kind of mercenary that I see in my head, you know? Legally murdering people. Okay, no, the kind of mercenary that I was thinking of. That's crazy, bro. But I mean, you know, if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Those are two very, like, contradictory professions. Teaching and mercenary work. Ooh, we can try this. Hold on. That did not, in fact, do what I thought it would. Aww, I thought that was like a puzzle or something. Aww. I guess right now I don't care to move anything. Yeah, I can't say I really know much about the side of existence that it would be being a mercenary. There's a side of life I've never done any research into, probably for good reason, to be honest. I'm too far into the lie, I don't know what to do now. That is... God damn it, you son of a bitch. In school for a psych master's. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I was gonna say, teaching and mercenary work. That'd be a weird combo. Just go with it. No. Bro played slightly too much Red Dead 2 and started getting ideas. Hear that, kids? You get into Red Dead 2 roleplay and suddenly you're becoming a legal mercenary. It's the pipeline. You truly gotta watch out for it. No, I'm just thinking about, like, what would the steps in the teacher to, the language teacher to mercenary pipeline be? And you know, I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, that just connects back. Avoid the throwing knives. Just got so goddamn sick of the parents' demands. Yeah. From what I've heard, the thing that gets most people, at least here in America, when it comes to being a teacher, is actually all the politics and drama of working with other, working with other teachers. Like my sister is, she works with SPED kids, at a K through 8 school, and man, she has less issues with kids than she does with other coworkers. Like, she can handle the kids. She struggles on that, but she's took teaching class for one semester. Yeah, it's tough shit in the end, but I hope it Oh my god, we finally found one. These right here are what we were looking for. Because these are scarab wing covers. You get stacks of cold hard cash. That is very nice. I can't say much. That is the entire reason I work in the first place, is to make enough money that I can do the silly, funny little stream bullshit I want to. Spend a casual $2,000, almost $2,000 so far. As if we count the PC as a streaming expense. Granted, I use it for so much more than just streaming. I would say of all the things I own, like, it probably gets the most use. And yeah, I sincerely cannot blame you. I was going, my intention was to do a 4-year degree, and I just went, no, I physically can't take it anymore. I would rather, like, anything else, please. And I dipped. There was a lot to it on the, like, that helped push to that decision. But overall, I was not, it was, the cost on my mental was entirely too high for something that I was doing just for the sake of it. And now I work in a restaurant and stream as a hobby, and it's a lovely time. And soon enough, I will find a different job to do while still streaming. And the fact that November is like just about over is a little crazy in my brain. Like, as much as I am really looking forward to, like, getting into December and then getting, imagine it's almost decapitation. This guy gets it. Imagine I was still waiting for your Spotify Wrapped. Imagine not using YouTube Music and having gotten your year Wrapped like a month ago. It's not like a month ago, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I listened in the last year. I listened to about 50 days worth of music. You're all thumbs. Nah, you're chilling. I am never allowed to not fighting you on this anymore, otherwise I'm gonna get mean. That is fair. To be entirely fair, I could not actually give a shit. Like, listen to music on what you want to listen to. It's like, I just like being a bitch about it because it's fun. But no, I would say YouTube Music and Spotify have equal amounts of issues. Just I choose to deal with YouTube Music's issues instead of Spotify's. But yeah, and I cannot say shit about misspelling Tim. Like, I am so bad. The amount of like fat fingered shit that happens with me is very high. At this point, my phone has just kind of learned how to deal with it. The platform choice is what we're joking about. No, I would say my taste in music is, well, it's a little odd. It is fairly standard. Um, I guess I wouldn't call it standard. It is acceptable. We'll call it acceptable. But yeah, no, I'll give you that. You granted, I don't think I have like, again, I have no room to talk. I have listened to so much Ghost in the last month, along with the Crane Wives. Yeah, my current music hyperfixations is essentially the consequence of allowing a Swedish theater major to create a band, and funny little gay folk music, and it's lovely. Those are very like weird intersections, you know? I'm gonna assume your music choices suck and move on. I mean, fair enough. In the end, I really can't say shit. Cause I am curious, Tate, what music do you listen to? You can go with bands or genres or whatever. What you got going on, music wise? Oh, my brother in Christ, I the sarcasm will never be too much. You don't listen to music. That's fair. That's fair. Too thick a sandwich. Yeah. I've met a couple of people that's just like, music really isn't my thing. I don't care to like put time into listening to it, and I cannot blame you. I was that way when I was younger. My mother has told me this story a number of times. Thanks, Soil. Remind me later to think about the concept of, are we allowing the term loins? Tattoo ideas? Hell yeah. I don't think anyone could use loins in an overly weird way. I say that now, and I will eat those words later, I'm sure, but I think Automod can allow loins to go through. New item, early human skull. Great! Oh, your boy's an idiot. I didn't bring the teleport eggs with me, which means we get to walk home. Fuck. God damn it. What tattoo ideas are you looking into? I'm really excited. My sister says the earth is flat. I cannot tell if she's making an elaborate bit or not. That's a concerning bit, I'll give you that. I'm super excited. I just got my tattoo fund is up higher, and so one of the next times I go to Glenwood, I'm gonna be able to. What the fuck? She laughs about it but says it sincerely, so you have no clue. That is fair. Oh, radiation poisoning. Oh god. Oh god. I think we might have found the next boss spot. Space autism and plant autism, put it on your arm. Hell yeah. We love that. Yeah, ooh, blue rocks is damn right. The blue rocks are in fact radioactive, it would seem, though. How close can I get? Okay, so those can be broken. I'm really hoping Okay, so after it's about here that I start taking radiation damage. Alright, I have to try just in case. This object is indestructible. Okay, so that physically cannot be broken. What the fuck is it, though? Like, what do I do with it? Do I just get radiation poison? You have your right arm planned out for the most part with tats. Oh, maybe if I had the correct thing out. Alright, so I need higher mining damage to deal with that. So that means I will... You bend it to your will, young explorer. Yeah. The radiation. Radiation. So I think I'm just gonna mark this on my map as a flag, and we'll come back to this when I have a higher tier pickaxe. What I was hoping this is that this would be a way to automate collecting these blue crystals. But it would seem probably not. Or at least not yet. Yeah, I'll bet I will need a red suit. I'll bet one of the things that you can make with like the next tier of gear is gonna like deal with radiation. But yeah, I have my next one is gonna be on my calf or calf? No, thigh, and I'm looking forward to that one. The problem is that I really like having like elaborate and really cool ones, but that does mean that the average tattoo for me costs between $300 and $400, which is so many money, especially when I'm like putting like 10 to 15 bucks aside a week. It takes time to build back up, but that also means, you know, it requires that I space my tattoos out more, which is a good thing. As much as I do very much appreciate like tattoos for what they do for they help ground me in the reality that is myself, which is a weird sentence, but so you're doing your right arm moon theme, left arm sun theme. Hell yeah. Which arm has the flowers? Is that your left? I don't remember. Left. Yeah, okay. That checks out, because yeah, sun, flowers. Hell yeah. Alright. I think very soon I should start headed back. It's already 1:40? Goddamn. Shit. Way more time had passed. The last time I looked at the clock, it was only midnight. Oh, Lord! Oh, there's so many! Oh, there's so many! Oh, Lord, there's so many of them. Okay. That was a lot of dudes. Not this way. Yeah. Down and then right. Oh, eat something, not heal. I just wasted a potion. Damn. We'll take small detours on the way back just to see if I find anything. Bro, I just need carapace parts. Run away. Oh, I've entirely lost where I'm going. Imagine if I had like 5 different weapons on me at all times. That'd be crazy. Oh boy, oh boy. I just don't, I'm lazy and I don't want to fight them. Oh, there's a carapace piece. That means we have to stop and fight now. Alright, summon things. Okay, there we go. That's the thing. I have multiple weapons. I just was like, I don't want to deal with it. Alright, where the hell did I go? I kind of did a full, almost loop thing, which is really funny. Alright, fine. Kill the things. Okay, perfect. Bingo. Full loop. Come back. Go down. Ooh, there's another one of these. That'll be good to know for later. We could be extra funny and set this up too. How far is this? Actually, not that far from the other one. I'm more tempted to do it now than I was, because we learned on a normal day where I'm not streaming, I would say I usually pop off of whatever Discord call I'm on at around mid 12:30, but I would say typically that I get to bed between 2 and 4 a.m. So, and then I usually sleep till between 10 and 11. So, I do get a fair bit, like, while my schedule isn't exactly the most, like, normal for most people, it works well for what I do. And for what I enjoy doing. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna automate this one too. Actually, I want to go off of this section. See how far we go. Would almost work for me. That's, I mean, that's fair. It does bite me in the ass on occasion. Like when I have like 10 a.m. shifts, they're a little tough. Ordinarily, you go to midnight and then wake up at 4:30 a.m. Lyrae, your sleep schedule resembles mine in high school, with different numbers, but like the same concept. I hope that it gets better, because at a certain point, like my standard, like especially sophomore and junior year of high school, it was very like, oh my god, we found another one. Okay, well, we're automating another 2 of them, I guess. Sometimes I wake up an hour later with every fiber of my being yelling at me. Yeah. But you know, what I would do in high school would be, I would play D&D with Australians online. And, because, like, midnight to 3 a.m., and I also get to bed earlier so I can listen longer. Fair enough. That, like, patterns like that are fantastic for you. It's, like, they're awesome. I sadly am not great at that one. I'll do... I have, like, this... I watch a fair bit of, Astral Spiff. And I'll have videos of his that I'll, like, re-watch. Recently, it's been... He beat... Cuphead while playing another game simultaneously, and that video has just been the, if I need to sleep, that's what's getting turned on, and it pretty consistently, like, gets me to be moderately tired. But you know, high school me was I would play D&D with Australians until around 3:30, and then I would wake up between like I think usually it was around like 6:30 or so to get to school on time, because I lived about like a 45, a little I guess it was more like an hour drive from where I went to school, because I really didn't have an option otherwise. Okay. Alright. So I need 16 more drill. You cannot have lights on when you try to sleep, so the TV has to be off. My phone face down on my windowsill. I trained myself the opposite. Like I can pass out in a room with all the lights on if like it won't affect my ability to sleep. It used to. I used to be a pitch black or nothing person, and since then it's not mattered. Wowzers. I'm trying to understand what you're wowzering, but that's fair. Yeah, sleep is bullshit. It's good for us. We should do it more. It's a lovely time. Yeah, that's entirely fair. How do Batman? Well, first I think your parents have to die tragically in front of you. So I don't know if you want like that's step one for how do Batman. I'm assuming that's not what that's not what that question meant, but I still have no idea what you're trying to say. Okay. All right, so I need to empty my inventory first, actually. This and that and this. These. Okay. I think step 2 is be incredibly rich and have your butler raise you. And then step 3 is somewhere along the way, I believe you get taught karate or some version of martial arts. I don't remember I guess it depends on which iteration of Batman you're talking about. A younger me had I guess I still have them, but I don't like collect them still. I had comic books and I was a DC person. Don't go to therapy. Yeah, that is an important step. Never go to therapy if you're trying to be Batman. I'm failing that step, but I think the therapy will do more good than it'll do damage. Well, I won't be able to be Batman. I may be able to have vague amounts of mental stability, and that would be pretty nice. Like, you know. But you know, I collected comic books for a fair bit. This, that, those, this. That entire thing, we got two of them. How many do we have total now? We have 15. We need 5 more of them. Those will wait until we do the funny, which in this case means set up automation. This stuff can go down here. I don't need the money. I won't need the bricks either. Have a fear of bats and overcome it. Yeah. By the end of stream, we're just gonna come up with the formula for being Batman. Alright, so we need 2 of these per... Actually, we need 4 of these per... What I was trying to ask is, how do you do that? Sleep with the lights on. Oh! So first, be incredibly mentally unwell and don't realize it for many years, and consistently fall asleep watching stuff on your phone, and then eventually you can like, what did I run out of? Iron. Okay, I need to go get more iron. Yeah, essentially just destroy your eyes and brain with a little too much of your phone when you're young, and then like build it into your brain that, oh no, are these ones dying now too? Oh man. Yeah, that tells me probably both of these are dead. Yup. Oh man. All of my automation is just gonna slowly shatter as these run out. And I'll bet the red one's broken too. Yup, okay. So I need to get new iron and new, whatchamacallit? Scarlet. I'm gonna remove the question marks that have already been finished. I'm gonna leave most of the bones here, but for the time being paranoid also works. Yeah, sadly. Oh, I'm standing in front of drills and being murdered by them. I was wondering what was hurting me. Yeah, the you doing okay, pal? That, having known Lyrae for a fair number of years, the answer is kind of always a but she does great. All right, so for the time being, let's collect these. I don't need more of them yet. Okay, so I'm pretty sure at some point in my travels I came across more automatable iron, but that's a later problem, I guess. We're back here. But yeah, no, like, it has happened before. I have been in a room, so like when I was in college, my room tended to be where we would all hang out. And it would be like myself, my roommate, and usually 3 others, sometimes 2, but usually 3. And like they would be all doing shit, like chit-chatting and whatever, and I would just kind of be like sitting on my bed, just like listening and talking a bit myself. And I would just like, if it had been a long enough day, I would just pass out right then and there, and just like they would just kind of leave eventually, because they knew like if he is asleep, he doesn't care. He will tell us if we are like, if we wake him up or whatever. Just because that's like the relationship I have with like that group of people. And yeah, like, so like right now in this room I have a set of LED strips around the ceiling, a set of LED strips behind my bed and dresser, and then I have the LED panels in front of me, which are like my stream lighting. I have fallen asleep with all 3 of these on before. Which honestly, it's bad. It's not great. I would rather be like remember to turn them off, because, you know, saving power and all that good jazz. But I'm in fact a little dumb. I also realized I need smelters. What do the smelters take? I don't remember. This table. How much scarlet do we have at the moment? 147. How much would I be using? 60? Fuck it. What? Why did I only get 3? What'd I run out of? Oh, I ran out of Octarine. Oh, well, that's a fixable problem. We can just go over to spaghetti hell over here. Oof. Apologize for my spaghetti joints. Yeah, 900. Yeah, that checks out. Cool. Back to home base. Then we make one more of those. A bit better regularly is my trajectory. Yeah, I agree with that for my myself as well. Like, that's just generally the goal. Is just if we can be a little better, then we are winning. And yeah, I would say it'll probably be we're gonna automate these, and then we'll probably call it a night, because I usually end at 2, and it'll be after 2 when we finish them. But I want to finish this project before I forget what I was doing in the first place. Go, because I will simply forget. All right, that's the original tin collection point. Being aware of stuff always helps just a little. Yeah. I can't blame you there. Okay. There we go. No, don't give me that. Oh. Alright. We'll set up the far one, then the middle one, and we'll just go like that. Alright. Down. Alright. So this goes here and there. But yeah, to the original thing that started that chatter. Just trust me on it. If you can fall asleep regularly, do it. It's so much better for you. Oh no, I only have 3 cables. I only brought 5 cables. Ah, shit. That might end up being an issue. Alright, alright, I think I need to like this again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I need to go here as well. Okay. So then we grab this, put that there, and that there. Then we dig around it so I can get through. That's fair. I can't say I've ever like had melatonin feel like it does much, like do much. Like, granted, I don't like, I take it very rarely just because in general, like, my body, I got very good at coping with low sleep while in high school, so my body just kind of innately understands how to deal with it, which is not good. Don't like make that the baseline your body is like trying to live off of, but you know, it worked for me within unreasonable extents. No, not there. Yeah, eventually the hope will be, when it comes to entirely different thought, unrelated, but the hope will be to automate things in a way that I'll essentially have one teleporter built per resource, and then when I run out of one resource, I will simply set up, like, move the teleport gate in the entire setup. But that requires a lot of resources that I don't have right now, so it's fine. All right, now this one is set up, so we can just go bonk. Oh, it's not set up. I have to make sure everything gets power. which means I need more cabling, which means which means I have to run home like a doofus. All right. All right. Well, we'll place these. I've had a couple of friends that like that like in the end could desperately need melatonin. Like they have incredible issues with sleep, but if they take melatonin, they have like the worst like nightmares like they've ever had in their life. And so like melatonin is a thing that I kind of I look at with a tiny bit of skepticism, just because I've seen what it can do even in like a normal dose to certain people. Yeah. Fair enough. I also know, to be fair, I also know a fair amount of people that you know, if all else fails, weed does do a fairly decent job at helping put you to sleep. Is it the most healthy way? Probably not. But, like, that's how it goes, you know? You also get them even before you're asleep? Interesting. I always have the thing, that's just the thing that I've been, like, noticing recently that I'm not the hugest fan of, is like I'm noticing I'm having I struggle to call them daydreams. Red wine, you know, fair. My roommate and I would occasionally we would do like we would sit and chit chat over we would get like some he liked white wines, so that was what we would get. But sit and just kind of sip on that at times, and it would be a lovely time. Sometimes you just need to wine mom it up. All right. This goes there. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't essentially. I'll be like, speaking of winding down, I gotta go do adult shit and head to a party I don't want to be at. Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. But thanks for hanging out. Best of luck with your adulting things. And I'll catch you around sometime. Have a good night, man. Bite someone, get banished. That is a plan, but sadly, usually when you're going to like a function, you kind of like have a reason that the people there need to like you after the function, which is a scam made up by Big Party, but you know, like. Yeah, no, I can agree. Shit does in fact suck. Yeah. Yeah, it's a, yeah. Yeah, same. Oh no, don't feed onto that conveyor. Hold on. No. It needs to go up and around. Oh shit, that one needs to break. There we go. And now we get to run all the fucking way back just because I forgot to bring cables with me. But I have to finish these tonight, otherwise I will not finish them, and then I'll be like, man, I thought we set up 3 of these. Oh, it's all good. Oh god, how did he get in? As long as the inside thought does not go against Twitch's terms of service, go for it. That is also an option, yes. Though I will say, based on numbers, there is 2 people watching, and that would be the 2 of you two. But that said, the VOD does stay up for a week on Twitch, and okay, cool. And I'm still debating on whether or not it's actually worth posting the VODs to, yeah. But yeah, I've been debating on whether or not I actually want to, have the VODs, like, upload them to YouTube on, like, a regular basis. Yeah, I'm considering making a, as much as I don't want another damn account, making a, like, Zuga Small VOD channel. Yeah, exactly. Because, if I'm gonna make, like, proper content, then I don't want, like, that to get in the way of other shit. We're just gonna make 100 of these, because ain't no reason not to. Okay, back down. Yeah. Damn it. I just opened a text that I was making sure it wasn't something important, and it was from 3 hours ago, and it was from Ziara, and it was a fucking Kraken pun. God damn it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do, based on the fact that one of them did get in, one of, like, the Beatles, I'm gonna take a second and also, like, put walls around the spots that don't necessarily need it, because there's, like, open air. Yeah, like here. I guess the Beatles wouldn't be coming from here. They'd be coming from farther down. They shouldn't be coming from There's a little bit of sand right there, so they could spawn right here. But yeah. I've been considering the concept of the VOD channel, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. As we chit-chatted about last night a fair bit, I really don't... I think I need to kind of set what the vision is. Call it Zuga Big. That's kind of funny, though. Alright, I'm going to make sure that there's no holes that they could have gotten in from this section. That's kind of funny. I may almost have to do that. Yeah, okay. That's funny. I'll keep that in mind. Absolutely call it Zugabig. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything's powered. I want to make sure that... Yeah. No, I get the concept. I think it is... that is funny. Why does this have 2 and this have none? Do I misunderstand how these work? Okay, so it popped out the top right one. It comes out of the same one every time. I may entirely misunderstand how these drills work. It may be whichever one you place first, that one always spits out the ore, and all the others just increase the speed of it. So my entire setups that I've been doing for ages are entirely unnecessary. Yeah, it's very possible I've been wasting materials the entire game. They're already set up. I'm not like changing how they're set up. I'm not like I don't like. I just didn't understand how the game worked, I guess. Damn. What an L. I guess. Like the Sonic song. Of all the things I expected you to say, that wasn't it. So is that consistent? Where do they pop out of on this one then? I need to fix that. There we go. Okay, so it's coming out of the back, or the left bottom one. Why must God give her coldest room to her coldest girls? So that way blankets have a purpose. Just gotta get like 4 blankets and just squish yourself underneath the weight of all the blankets. Strengthen them for Ragnarok. Yeah. Okay, so no. So it doesn't work like that. Because it just popped out of a different spot than it did last time. So I have no idea what the fuck that far left one is doing. But the problem is I need it to not do that. Maybe if I... Hold on, what we're gonna do... We're gonna break that one. And then put it back. Because I need it to not do that, so that way the furnaces aren't the choke point. far left one is autistic? Huh? Lyra, what are you referring to? I'm a little stupid. Okay, it came out of one of the left ones. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. It works. Good enough for me. You can have those. I'm probably just dumb and don't remember what we were talking about properly. All right, so that's set up now. All the things are doing the drilling. There we go. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I have to like keep reminding myself that there's a delay between what I say and when y'all respond, because there's that just built-in delay of how long the stream takes to get to you guys, and then how long it takes for you guys' responses to get back to me. And I have to like keep reminding myself that. Okay, cool. Conveyor belt of bullshit just about done. By just about, I just mean like I want to make sure that everything is in fact working how I think it would. That does mean that we need to set up a new Scarlet and Iron, which sucks. But we already have all, like, pretty much all the resources we could need for it, so that'll be nice at least. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, as we're coming to the end here, I'm gonna see if I have anybody. Argia is online, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. Anytime you see saltine crackers, you think about sewing them together through the little holes. You know what? Fair enough, honestly. Alright. I'm aware it is just Soil and Lyra at the moment. However, the more often I do raids, the more often, Twitch suggests me as a person that people can raid into. So we're gonna do one anyway. We're gonna pop over to Argia B, who is probably doing coffee stuff. Probably. Yeah, doing coffee stuff. Have a good night, and then let's start the raid. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll catch you later.